The reason I started Shastram TV initially was to get inspired. There came a moment in life when something in me shut down. All my life I had felt most alive and most comfortable when I was on stage. Whether it was good times or bad times, what kept me going was dancing. And then life happened, as it does, and I was detached from the one thing that was most familiar to me. But something in me couldn't let it go either. So, without any plan, I started to reach out to artists and speak to them. I wanted to be inspired, you see. I wanted to be reconnected to the art I love so much. Well, here we are, 10 years later, and I'm still talking to artists. And anytime I see an artist who inspires me, or someone I really feel like getting to know or understand, I reach out to them and ask to meet up with them. Most artists have been very generous sharing their knowledge and experience, very openly. So last time I went to India, it was no different, and I got to connect with many such dancers, this trio inclusive. They were a very interesting mix. We have Bhavan Kumar, a Canadian Sri Lankan Tamil Bharathanatyam dancer. We have Kiran, aka KH Khanna, also Canadian, who is not only a Bharathanatyam dancer, but he also does dancehall. And Rishi Raj, who is a photographer and Bharathanatyam dancer. I had already caught up with Bhavan and KH Khanna in Chennai, and I was looking forward to meeting Rishi. With the combo of a photographer plus awesome dancers, of course I was looking for a gorgeous background where we could make this mix come to life. And, well, obviously Chidambaram came to mind. So I asked if they wanted to meet there, and they were cool about it. KH Khanna and Bhavan got on a bus and got there. Rishi though, dear Rishi, he had an adventure getting there. And his adventure goes like this. So he's in a photo shoot in Kerala, and he was supposed to get to Chennai before he came to Chidambaram. But somehow the flight he got from Kerala to Chennai got cancelled. So then he started to search for a bus from Trivandrum to Chidambaram. However, the bus route didn't exist. Then with much difficulty, because he didn't even know Malayalam, he then somehow found a bus which reached Trichy from Trivandrum. By this time, it's nighttime, and it's raining, and his phone is so low that it's about to die. He had no clue how to contact any of us, but he blindly got on a bus to Chidambaram, and he reached there. It took him almost 18 hours to get there. And there in Chidambaram, he managed to charge his phone and get a hold of Bhavan. Finally, we all meet. We do the usual wandering around, and Rishi starts clicking pics. I start filming bits and pieces, and also we get told off for blocking the Chidambaram doorway because we were dancing there. Oops, these things happen. I felt terrible though. But would you believe, soon after, we were all invited to dance inside the temple. Me, I'm in a sari. I never danced before in a sari, normally tied, and no one knew the songs I knew, so I had to sing and dance by myself. The other three, though, were very trained and very ready, so I quickly did my bit, and then I got to watch the three of them perform. It was beautiful and definitely a fulfilling day. The most sincere out of all of us during this trip, however, was Rishi. Let it be his art, or his approach to it, his genuine love for it shines through. The thought of it brings a smile to my face.
Everyone has a different medium to express themselves. Some prefer music, some paint, other write, and so on. The list is endless. For me, it's photography. It's a medium through which I express myself, and I can capture and share my sense of beauty. I try to capture moment where I see emotion rise above the surface. I think my experience being a dancer, I relate to the person who is dancing, and that's why I capture those moments. I believe those are the moments where rasa is created.
My name is Rishi Raj. I am from Bihar, Patna. uh, I started dance. First, I interested in painting and photography. So I learned painting. Photography I never learned. So where I'm learning painting and painting, they're teaching dance, so many activities they're teaching, art activities. So one day I went, like one teacher is teaching Bharathanatyam, so I saw, and it's really difficult to do, but it's so interesting also. So I tried, but I'm not getting at that time, I'm not like able to do one single step. But after some time she told me you can do it. So I never learned, but after my 12th I thought what I have to do. Then she suggested me Kalakshetra, you can go there. So I thought in Kalakshetra they're going to teach me all the activities like painting, photography and dance and all the other activities also. But I came Kalakshetra, then I got to know only I came for Bharatanatyam, only on Bharatanatyam. Then slowly I interested, and all teachers there started telling you're doing good only. So my interest is becoming more, and started dancing. After that I thought I feel like I left my painting, I left my photography, so I started again photography. So nowadays I feel I can do more good photography, like because knowing dance and all. Both are like any photographer, they don't know dance, they can take photos, they can take stills, like if dancer is seeing how dancer are dancing and how dancer is giving poses, that any photographer they can do. But I think if you know dance and you're taking photos, then you can take the emotion, you can take the bhavam, what the correct bhavam they're doing it. So you have to, if you know dance, then you can do it. And I know everyone, every photographer, not only photographer, everybody have bhavam and all thing. Everyone is like artist only, but you have to know, like as a dancer you will know where they're going to do like correct. If you have to put they're going to some little also from the eyes expression, then you can find out more than others. Like you can find out, you know, correctly you can catch them like this. You have to know the how to handle that machine, that camera, that is called machine and all thing. So that one you have to know how to handle that one.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
My life is totally changed from the before how I am now. How before now also you can see my English is not good, but I'm trying to talk because I'm from Bihar. There I never learnt English, so I started in Kalakshetra only. I never, like I have to start from ABCD and all things like this. So from Kalakshetra changed me a lot. Like not about not only the languages, not whole process. Like the way now I'm seeing the art, that the Kalakshetra changed, and this 4 year, this is color. The way I'm looking the art. Now if I'm seeing, I'm in any art, I can feel the energy, I can feel the how to tell that how sometimes we are seeing someone dancing and we are not before I'm not understanding what they are doing. Now I can see the aliveness in the dance, like they are alive and we are they are dancing, and like any jeev, like how to tell that they're dancing on stage, we can feel that energy, we can feel that all thing what they're doing. uh, I started here in Kalakshetra, Adbu and all thing. So first year is like they told me to sit in Haramandi, do all this. That time I don't have anything to think and do. How the way the teachers they told, sit in Haramandi, do. After first year, second year, I started thinking, if I have to do seventh knotted bow, I have to go down. How teachers sometimes they're telling, see the flower, see the skies, go down. Again you can look up. Like this teacher, they started giving me, you can do all this thing and you can think, then your advu will be more so much life and or energy. And Abhinaya I started from third year, and brigade teacher class and all. So brigade teacher somewhere, and I'm not getting it anything, and sometimes she's teaching something, I'm not getting like anything. I'm like down only. I'm telling to Bhabjan Anna and Kiran Anna, like once she's teaching us like that Gopi, one girl, is telling to Krishna, my love, please keep in your heart, don't throw out. So she taught us like don't throw out, and I'm throwing like ball, I'm not able to throw that. Don't throw, but she have so much patience to teach, and she taught us how to. But I have to get that feel, and I have to get that body posture, body movement, and that what she's teaching us and what she's teaching me, that correct view I have to get it, then I can get more good. My body like getting more energy, getting more life in, like how to tell, prana is like start working more, like and start like new thing is coming on my body after dancing, and while the dancing time also, like new thing, not about the ideas, not about the thing, body like getting new energies and new things. Whenever I'm taking photos, and so I have to find out what is the what energy is the more in that item, where they're going to like punch of the item, where they're going to like cut and clear the items. It's not like this. Sometimes I'm taking twice, thrice, like they're going to repeat the same advu and same korve and jati, they're going to repeat. Otherwise abhinaya also they're going to repeat. So I know where, if I miss once, I can take again also, because I know they are going to repeat this same punch and same thing in that item and this thing, and same energy I can catch in that another hand and another adbu, another korve. I'm learning Bharathanatyam, and I'm doing photography. Also, I'm doing painting, and so I don't want to achieve like Bharatanatyam painting, and I want to achieve one art, that is called art. If we will mix all this thing, that is called art. I want to achieve art, and I can do, I think.
I was born and brought up in a village that was surrounded by the beauty of nature. The backdrop was that of greenery by banks of river Ganga. Even when I came to Chennai, I was in a campus full of beauty and life that was located just by the oceans. So being in an environment always full of nature, I have grown a sense of attachment towards it. I also believe that there is much to learn from nature, such as there is no discrimination in nature, and nature only harbors harmony. Nature is the same for everyone and is for everyone. There is no one person to claim it. I feel those are the values that can and are reflected in art. Art for everyone and by everyone.
ಪರುಲನ ಮಾಟ ನಮ್ಮವಧೂ ಪ್ರಾಣನಾಯಕ ಪರುಲನ ಮಾಟ ನಮ್ಮವಧೂ ಪ್ರಾಣನಾಯಕ ಪರುಲನ್ನ ಮಾಟ ನಮ್ಮವಧೂ ಪ್ರಾಣ ನಾಯಕ ಪರುಲನ ಮಾಟ ನಮ್ಮವಧೂ ಪ್ರಾಣ ನಾಯಕ ದೀಂ ನಾದ್ರ ದೀಂ ದೀಂ ತನನ ತದರ ತಾನಿ ಬುಧನ ದೀಂ ದೀಂ ತನನ ದೀಂ ನಾದ್ರ ದೀಂ ದೀಂ ತನನ ತದರ ತಾನಿ ಬುಧನ ದೀಂ ದೀಂ ತನನ ದೀಂ ನಾದ್ರ ದೀಂ ದೀಂ ತನನ ತದರ ತಾನಿ ಬುಧನ ದೀಂ ದೀಂ ತನನ ದೀಂ.